Hello, my name is Shirley Carlos. I'm the Project Manager at COTA Victoria for the Rich Train Employ project. I respectfully acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that I'm living and working on, the Boonwurrung and Wurundjeri peoples of the Kulin Nation, and I pay my respects to their elders past and present. The Rich Train Employ project is supporting mature age job seekers to retrain and gain paid work. The project is being delivered by COTA Victoria in partnership with RMIT University, Good Shepherd Australia and New Zealand, and the Future Social Services Institute. Reach Train Employ is supported by the Try, Test and Learn Fund, an initiative of the Australian Government. The project aims to create a pathway to employment in the aged care and disability sectors. There are 36 participants in the project who are currently studying the Certificate 3 in individual support. To their great credit, due to COVID, they are undertaking this study completely online. I hope you enjoy hearing their stories as they share their insights about being mature age job seekers. Thank you.
In 2005, I retired. And ever since then I've been doing a lot of volunteer work. Started a walking group and started a men's group, and just taking life easy. But then I thought, well, why not go into a new field, look at something that might affect or probably will affect me down the track. I thought about it, and I really don't want to go back to having the challenge of the 5-day week and travelling 20, 30, 40 kilometres every day. I don't know the hours I'd be looking at, whether I'd be starting at 5 or 6 in the morning, and that sort of thing I've been working in all my life, working career. So I don't really, if possible, want to go back to that again. Look, in my situation, I don't know how long or how many years this will go on for, but at the rate that I predict, in other words, 3 days a week, within a reasonable distance from home, and the fact that I enjoy helping people, look, there wasn't even a question of remuneration at all. I've got no idea. I presume it's the normal sort of a wage, I've got no idea. That's not my prime reason for taking this challenge on.
I think age does play a big factor, and a lot of people just don't want to go for the older person. They want to take someone that's young so that they can train them to their way of thinking, whereas they don't want someone that's fully experienced, because then you might bring in bad habits, as such. I think that's how they see it, or that's how I perceive that they see it. So anywhere between 50 and 60, I think people have difficulty in trying to find work. I actually think that you're overqualified and you're not going to be happy with the task that they're going to set you. But you see, for me, I'm happy to do any tasks.
It's for my age, maybe not many opportunity now. You don't have much option, for employment.
The handicap side of it was the age factor. Now that, I believe, will probably come into effect to a certain extent with some people out in the aged care facilities or disability areas. They might want younger people that they can train and nurture to their kind of, wants and needs.
There's a lot of barriers, especially when you're 50 plus. I suppose a lot of the organisations are looking for younger people to employ, but at the same time, with what's happening now with all this COVID and everything, I believe that it's actually going to be changing.
I'd like, the perfect scenario would be, 3 days a week. I enjoy working with people and helping people, and it's really, really good. I get satisfaction out of it too.
Generally, you're happy to do any type of work. I mean, I have gone sort of into semi-retirement, But I just don't think I'm happy doing that. I prefer to be out there working, you know, so it keeps you occupied, your mind busy, so that you're not sitting and thinking about things instead.
And I would stay on for as long as I can, providing my health allows me to.
If you work, you involve in community. If you stay home, you isolate, you know. If you go out, you always, you know, it's a teamwork. You work with someone, you know. In there, but I think keep working is good for you. Feel a little bit busy is good. Yeah, but you working is good because you go out, nobody. You have to, you know, to prepare yourself. You know, you have to compete. You know, your challenge. You know, yeah. You have to. You can't be too lazy when you go out. You can lazy at home. When you go to like working for someone, you have to competence. You know, find the work. I think I will. You know, I will find work easy.
I'm going to keep an open mind to see how I go, get through the course, and then review things at the time. I don't want to sort of, how can I say it, disrupt getting through everything. Yeah, I want to make sure I finish it off. So I'm confident there'll be jobs, yeah, whether it be casual, a bit of volunteer even, but whether it's full-time, part-time, whether it's disability, I'm probably leaning a bit that way.
Experience, yes, but more mature, more people that are actually willing to learn. Also, like I said, people that are showing more incentive to learn, are showing more empathy, that are just willing to give that 100%. You know, going to work, being on time, never being late, just things like that. I can't wait. I can't wait to finish this course. You know, I hope I pass, and I hope I do find, because my aim, that's why I actually applied for this through COTA, RMIT, and the Good Shepherd, was I am looking for full-time work. My aim is I hope to find a full-time job within a nursing home. That's what I'd like to do.